Hi, it's Missy from Missy's World. I did get a package today. I'm so happy and excited about this one because, quite honestly, I was blown away by the TikTok video that the girl did. She had a lot of redness on her face and it just pulled it out. So, this is the AI makeup. Like, I hear it's seriously great. And I thought, well, since I got it, why not try it? And so I took a trip to my local Dollar Tree. And it's going to be weird calling it a $1.25 treat. And I bought some of these sponges to help apply the makeup. And I thought I'd just apply halfway and let you see it and then go finish it and come back and see how it comes out. You know what I mean? But I thought, well, let's get it started here and see if this stuff can really cover scars and age spots all along here. You know, I mean, and wrinkles. Hopefully it doesn't set in those wrinkles. That would be bad news for me. And so anyway, here is one of the blending sponges, much to like she had. And by the way, guys, I went a little crazy while I was down there, but I'm gonna go crazier because what I found blew me away. I could do not only facial, full facial, full skincare, and full makeup right down to the foundation from the Dollar Tree. Like, OMG, really? And it's actually pretty good stuff. Some of it I actually do use personally, like the retinol serum or the multi-peptide serum or they have a great generic Pond's down there that is thicker than any face lotion I met, but absorbs so perfectly. So when I'm really dry, that is where I go. But I knew they carried a few, but I didn't realize the variety. I had to buy lashes. So I couldn't walk out of the store without. Obviously, there's some repeats here. So this is one style. There's another style that's different style. And then this is this style. This is this style. This is a different style. And then we have yet a third style. And that's wispies. Okay, and so we have yet another one. These two are only ones. This has 3. And here we go, another one. 4, whatever. So, okay. It's like 4 of one kind, 4 of another, 3 of another one, which this one is my favorite. And then this one I use just for going every day. I practically sleep in lashes, guys. Sorry to break your bubble, but no, my lashes are not that great. I have very thin, small lashes. I'm not sure why, but I do. Never had that great of lashes to begin with. Like my granddaughter, OMG, I wish I had them. But, so these are your basic lashes, basically around town. They only had one of them. So, that's what I grabbed. So, sometimes you can't always get what exactly you're looking for. But, OMG, look how cute these are. And these are my favorites. I didn't think I'd find them again. And these, OMG, these are just a little thicker than my everyday lash, and so they work perfect for just regular, you know, just like the other one. I said, like, just regular going around. They work just fine for that. So, they're a little bit longer than the ones that I usually wear. So I was excited and picked up 4, thinking this will be a great everyday lash. Now, while I was down there, just want to say, awesome selection. Thank you, Dollar Tree. Like, I don't know where you'd be finding this stuff at for this cheap, but keep it coming. So, like, there's actually a case for this. It's a kabuki brush. And you open the case. I don't know if I can. Nope, I got it. Sorry. It's a kabuki brush. And yes, it is extremely short. Now, why is that? Better coverage when you're buffing in any of your powdered type makeups, which I do use and I got from Temu for like $5, but it's just it works so much like Laura Geller's, which I won't say I don't like her stuff. She has nice stuff, but dude, bring down the prices, because look what I can get on the internet that is almost, if not just as good. I mean, I think they're just as good, but you know, be your own judge. I mean, this price range, I'm amazed that they can do this stuff. So, other than that, I also got, which this kabuki brush, by the way, was a steal at $1. So soft. Okay, so then I bought this brow liner. Now, all of this I will be using when I go finish my makeup off camera. Obviously. Except for maybe this one, because it's a foundation. But I guess it depends on how well the other foundation covers these scars here on my face and these age spots all across my cheeks and getting on my forehead now. I think it pretty much covers my face. So it depends. If it is just as good, yay. And then I got like this super soft pink blush. You know, I thought it was a nice highlight to like a rose colored blush, I guess. But like I said, all this I will use except for maybe the foundation. Because we are looking at this foundation over here. And yes, they set it with a foam thing here, which I don't know, I have nails. So the other girl just used one of these. I don't know, maybe I'll try using this first. Okay, so it's got a sticker on the mirror. That's kind of neat. And then it just comes up. Yep. It comes out. And it says to, I don't know, I'm assuming it says to pull. Because it's got an arrow. It's not in English, so I can't read that. Oh, wow. I just got some on my hand. Color's actually not that bad. I was worried about buying the color, what color to buy. And it's really not that bad. And yes, I got it on my hands. I guess I'll just put it on the sponge, since the sponge is going to be covered in it anyway. Just kind of try to save a little bit, I guess. But, so, I know, whatever. So, I'm going to turn towards you. Maybe you can see better now some of the scars and stuff. down here and over here and right there, and I think there's one right there. And then all these are age spots back here, here, and all these up here, and a few right across, like right there. They come up almost to my eyes. So anyway, enough of me. So we're going to just press on it, and we got some. And she just kind of worked it out, you know, like, I don't know how that's going to work out, but we're going to find out. I'm really not trying to do under the eye right now. I mean, they said it's just kind of blotted on, but I feel like I needed to just rub it in a little. Oh, okay, I see it. Where it's finally blending out back here. Oh, okay, I was a little worried. I just didn't realize this little bit goes a long way. Be careful. That's like all over my forehead now. And it's gonna work all the way down to my chin. Now, I am not big about a lot of foundations. I like the powdered ones. They're simple, easy, routine, obviously. But I'm always looking. Like, you can see where my skin is uneven though. No, that's the scar. But they said you can adjust the thickness. So maybe just put a little extra on that one, I'm thinking. But like I'm digging this. It's just like the color is actually really close for ordering it online. That wasn't too bad, you know. I do hate a line of demarcation, so I'll blend that further out into the neck. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go all the way around my mouth because it really is just that much. Okay, but as you see, the thinner it gets, the less coverage we have. So I'm thinking I just touch a little bit, and try to go over the spot, and then just kind of blend it with the dryer in. Yeah. This one too. Yeah, I know. It's very adjustable. I mean, you can definitely tell a difference. It doesn't feel heavy or cakey, which is really good because I thought it would, especially with that kind of coverage. I mean, you can see basically where I stopped right here. I had that all blended out. So let me just blend it back a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a teeny bit. Okay. This really doesn't need a whole lot in most areas. It's just more like heavy duty spots, like, and under the eye. I kind of feel like that's doing a good job of hiding my really bad bags today. Sorry guys, no sleep whatsoever all week. I've just been so busy. I don't even have time to give myself a facial. And you know, the ironic thing is I always tell people, oh yeah, I do facials and nails and whatever, and you know, and this is what I charge, which is so cheap, considering. And yeah, I do the gel nails. Oh yeah. Okay. I back blend it right into the same problem. There we go. Up on the cheek line. I mean, this is just a quick one. I didn't get everywhere perfectly. I wasn't really trying to, I guess, because I knew I'd be doing this. And it's actually such a difference in the smoothness. This is why they call it AI makeup. Just like it looks like it's really, really smooth. And the more you blend it, the smoother the impression comes. Now, I would assume you'd have to blend out your line of demarcation. Can't stand the line of demarcation. Of course, I have one halfway across my face right now, so why am I worried, right? Would I say it's great for aging skin, for Gen Xers like me? Not ashamed to admit how old I am. Old enough to know better, too young to care. But this is kind of, really nice. Really, really nice. I actually like it. I'm surprised. I don't do much in the way of liquids or gels, and I've tried some of the other ones that have, like, you know, that are like the ones they come up through the holes and you just pat it in. Similar to this, but not quite the same. It actually needs more pressure, but this does not need much pressure at all, by the way. And I literally had enough for all of that. So, you know, yeah, okay, let's do a comparison now. Okay. I got two mirrors here. So I'm actually gonna be looking in both. I see quite a bit difference in this side compared to this side, guys. I would say my first buy on the TikTok shop officially was a good buy. It's great. It was $20. Like, that's gonna last me a long time. Because there's rarely a time I use this much coverage. So I wouldn't use it for an everyday thing. Because, you know, I don't know. I think at my age, we just don't want to look ourselves every day. Some days we don't want to do makeup at all. Other days it's like a quick brush with powder and I'm on the roll. And then other days I go all out. Just never know with me. So this is more me going all out. So I'm gonna finish it. I'm not gonna go all out though. But I'm gonna finish it and come back and let you guys know, see what you guys think. Okay, so we're done with that, and as just a final thought, you know, I just I hope everybody's having their best day right now. Okay? And if you're not, change your circumstances. Come together. Don't let all this push us apart. we need to come together and heal. So that was just my last thought, and I'll come back when I got it done. So I will see you then. Hi, Missy again, back. Missy's World. So this is the full face after. I didn't want to go like too far overboard or anything. Kind of feel like the lashes are, let me know. But I think it was pretty good. You know, I think it worked pretty good. Would I say it's the best for mature skin? I don't know. Actually, I'm going to do a test. I'm going to wear it overnight. Just like this. And see how I wake up in the morning. If it's going to stay on or not. You know, I kind of want to do that little test. So, I am going to. And you can come back later for on my next video drop for the results. So, because I want to get this one out tonight. So, tomorrow we'll wake up and find out how this happens to stay put. Okay. Thank you. Bye.